Hi guys, Brandon, the drummer from Haze. So, welcome to our new series of Q&A with a band individually. So, we're now doing Q&As, which is cool. So, a little bit about myself, a little bit about the band, and I'll crack on with the questions. So, I started drumming about 11 years ago now, and my mum and dad got me a drum kit because they thought it'd be a good idea to get me one because I was a bad lad in school. It didn't solve anything, it just made me pick up an instrument. So I picked it up, started playing a lot, and in a little town called Rugeley, as you can imagine, it's quiet. So a drummer comes in, it is what it is. So yeah, because I was a bad lad in school, my mum and dad got me a drum kit for Christmas, which is by far probably one of my best Christmas presents, is a drum kit. And ever since then, it's just been growing and growing and growing and growing to the point where now, if I set up my full kit, it would be too much. Yeah. So we, as a band, Haze, formed 4 years ago, and I think it was about 2 years down the line it started to take. Well, people started to notice us as a band. So we formed as a three-piece, and I'll tell you what, it's been an absolute journey to now. So we'll crack on with the questions. So me, Lewis and Cole and WM&G sat down and we discussed some questions that we were going to pick out that we've had over a couple of months. And these are the three that I picked. I don't know why I picked them because I am really bad at explaining things. But anyway, question one is, where do I see my personal music career in 5 years? And these are all tricky questions for me to answer, but this one's probably going to be a bit hard for me to answer, but we'll give it a go. So in 5 years, I do hope to see my music career growing. I really do, and one of my main goals has been to inspire people to play music and inspire people to express themselves through music, because that's what I do and it helps a lot, it really does. So that's where I want to see myself in 5 years. Question two is, where do I see Haze in 5 years? And it's virtually the same goals as what I see myself in 5 years. Is hello, it's the budgie named Chrissy. But yeah, in 5 years, I hope to see Haze do really well and encourage people to open up. And that being with one of our songs that has recently been released in October called Don't Give Up. And the amount of feedback that we've had off that in a short space of time is unreal, of how it's helped people and how it's opened up people to speak to other people and not go through struggles on their own. So we are one step closer to achieving the goal that we've got as a band. And question three, which is the final question, which is basically the same as question two. So again, don't know why I picked it, but what do I want to achieve with Haze? Personally, I want to achieve the ability to help other people and encourage people to open up about their feelings, because mental health isn't great and it's a big thing at the moment. So the more we can do on mental health, the more people will open up and help themselves as well as others. And as Haze, it's basically the same. Like, we want to be able to achieve the goals that very few bands have been able to achieve. And like, we're not in it for the money or the clout or anything like that. We are in it purely because we enjoy it, and for you guys, like, we want to put a smile on your faces with what we do. Like, yeah, some things may be stupid, but that's just our personalities, because we are all stupid, as you could probably tell. But yeah, that's one of the goals I want to achieve, and one of the band's goals that I'd imagine everyone would want to achieve as well. So we're not doing it for ourselves, we're doing it for you guys. We enjoy it, we hope you enjoy it, so we do it for you guys as well. So join us next week for we'll say Lewis's turn on a Q&A, which is going to be cool. So I'd love to see some of the questions that he picks out. But one thing I've got to say before I go, guys, is Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and thanks for sticking with us as far as we've come. And I cannot appreciate you guys enough. So rock and roll, enjoy life, and have a nice Christmas and a New Year, guys. Thank you.